Hey, my fellow Virgin Islanders. Today is a very special day. Today, we are going to do a presentation to 10,000 helpers. Today is the day that we're going to make the announcement that will help 10,000 helpers offer more services for our homeless population. I'm pretty excited about this because this is just the beginning. We have more in plan in the near future, and we will be working with other nonprofit organizations to assist the homeless and the mentally ill. So without any further ado, I would like to present the Executive Director of the 10,000 Helpers, Mr. Malik Stradaran.
Good morning. My name is Malik Stradaran, and I'm the Executive Director of 10,000 Helpers of St. Croix, Inc., and I'm accompanied here with my chairperson, Beverly Joseph. And today we would like to thank the governor and the administration for helping us with our renovation and extension program that we're doing. Presently, we can house 10 individuals at our facility, and with this presentation and the funding that we're getting from the administration and the governor, we're able to do 17 or 18 with an extension of 2 more bedrooms that will make, 3 bathrooms that will make 3 bathrooms onto the facility as well. Everyone is out there crying and pleading and asking for help for the homeless population, and what is the governor and the administration doing? So I'm here today to say thank you to the governor and his administration for listening to our cry and our plea and our proposal that was sent into them, and making sure that the homeless population is one of their initiatives and also on the top priority that he has always spoken about during his campaign and now during his administration. So on behalf of 10,000 Helpers, Inc., of 10,000 Helpers of St. Croix, Inc., I would like to thank the governor once again and his administration for helping us out to get this initiative going to do an extension to our program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Malik. I do appreciate those words. And now we are going to present the Honorable Governor Albert Bryan to say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning to Malik Stradaran, Ms. Joseph, certainly Senator Sanis. I keep calling him Senator Administrator Sanis. Old habits are hard to break. You know, this has been basically a good week in the Virgin Islands. After coming out of a long period of a lockdown, we open up on Monday. We're seeing those COVID numbers start to go down. Unfortunately, last night, we had another COVID death, an 82-year-old male on the island of St. Thomas that was asked not to be resuscitated, and he subsequently passed away. He came into the hospital under distress and subsequently passed away. So we want to say condolences to his family, his loved ones and friends who are grieving his death at this time. But as we move forward, we do have good news in terms of what the COVID is doing. We're down to under 50. We're at 51 active people now on the St. Thomas, St. John district, and we're under 20 people active on St. Croix. Actually, there's only 6 active cases documented on the island of St. Croix right now. So both districts doing good. There's 0 people in the hospital in St. Croix, and there's essentially 0 people in the hospital in St. Thomas. We have 1 patient that is just waiting to be discharged. But we are not out of the woods yet. And COVID has affected everybody and everywhere, in every nation, town, township, wherever you are in this global pandemic, you have felt the touch of this virus. And it's no different on our streets. Our streets of America, where we have so many homeless, continues to be a problem, and continues to be a problem here. A homelessness that's driven essentially in our country by mental illness. People who are sick on our streets crying out for help and are not getting it. So as an administration, we have been doing everything we can to make sure that we take care of our mentally ill. Our Behavioral Health Act, which is before the legislature, is the most comprehensive bill for mental health readjustment and realignment in the Virgin Islands ever. We would like your support in getting that to fruition. Our Public VI Housing Finance Authority has purchased the Cranagata Inn as well as Villa Morales as transition housing to help those people who may become homeless temporarily so that they can start to get on the right path. We've also partnered with Catholic Charities in order to have another shelter here on St. Croix. And as we speak, negotiations are going on to purchase shelters in the St. Thomas and St. John district. See, homelessness is not going away, and neither is COVID. That's why it's so important that we partner with nonprofits like 10,000 Helpers, people who work tirelessly like Malik Stradiron and other contributors like Ms. Joseph, who work on the board to make the Virgin Islands just a little bit better, to tend to those who are the most vulnerable in our community. That's why when this opportunity came about, we were so excited to say, let's do something for the homeless to provide shelter, keep them off the street, and less vulnerable to this pandemic. Mr. Stradiron has done a tremendous job in making a little bit go a long way. Almost like Jesus multiplying the loaves and the wine at the wedding, he has been able to do tremendous things with just $30,000. This is what happens when public sector and private sector works together in problems. When government gets out of the way and funds the people and the programs that are going right and doing right in our community. So today, I am really excited for the first, but not the last, submission of CARES Act money towards keeping our most vulnerable safe by providing housing that keeps them off the street and away from this awful pandemic. So, Mr. Stradiron, Ms. Joseph, I thank you for your tireless efforts. And I thank you for the community, for your constant emails and instant messages telling us about the homelessness. But it doesn't stop there. You have to do your job. And tell your senator you would like to see the Virgin Islands Behavioral Health Act passed. You would like to see us start to move forward to where we have control and a real systematic approach to controlling mental illness in our community. Thank you. And now we'll have the check presentation, the good part.
I'll be fun, sir.
No.
Here you go, sir.
So on behalf of the Virgin Islands government, that is the first fish, and I know you will multiply it into plenty more for the good of our community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
I was going with a check in them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Governor, for those kind words. I do appreciate the assistance and all the help that you have given us and the nonprofits. And to Malik and his board member, I appreciate all the hard work. Malik, I'm going to stop calling you for a while because I know that I call you almost every day for assistance. But my brother, you are doing a wonderful job, you and your board.
Thank you very much.
And for the people of the Virgin Islands, please have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget, be safe. Thank you.